Hey guys, what's up? Hey guys, what's up? What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is my first video in 2021. I'm so excited for this year. I can honestly say I kind of climbed my way out of my seasonal depression at the end of the year. I guess like a week before the year 2020 ended, I started to be more positive again, and I am so freaking happy with that because it was tough. And now I'm looking outside seeing just dark clouds. Yeah, I'm being tested, but I'm doing great. So yeah, thanks for asking. I'm freaking ready to meet 2021 head on, jump into it, be fierce, do all the things I want to do, just make it fucking count. And in this video I want to show you how to set your goals and actually crush them, achieve them, and go big. So the first thing you want to be doing is writing them down. If you write your goals down, it's more likely for you to achieve them, because Google says if you write something down with your own hand, it forces your brain to process that information in a more detailed way, so it kind of gets linked into your memory even better than if you would just imagine it. Even though writing down your goals is a very important step, there's something else that most of the time happens even before you write them down, and that is visualizing them. Even if you don't do it on purpose, it might be you just walking down the street daydreaming about your dream life, about your dream job, your dream partner, the dog you always wanted. That is just visualizing. You're just visualizing the reality you want to merge with, kind of the future you. Why am I doing this with my hand all the time? Jesus Christ! Okay. Where was I?
I don't know.
Anyway, like I said, it could be just you daydreaming while you're going on with your everyday life, and that is mostly not on purpose. But if you visualize on purpose, then you should really feel into it. You should ask yourself, okay, what would it feel like if I had that dog? It would make me so happy. What would it feel like if I had that career, if I would earn that much money? It would make me feel free, it would make me feel independent, it would make me feel strong, proud, whatever. Focus on the feeling, the way you want to feel, the way it would make you feel. And also ask yourself, what are you doing? How would it look like? Do it as detailed as you can. And like I said, you can just do that while you're walking down the street and just daydreaming, or you can sit down at your desk and just really take half an hour or something to really visualize it, feel it, and just imagine all the things you are achieving in the future. And after you've done that, I would really recommend keeping that vision with you every day. Glue it onto your eyes, in your brain. That didn't make sense. Keep that vision with you, don't lose sight of it. Very important. Make a plan. Make a plan. It's crucial. It's fucking, like you could just read in the quote that I inserted before you saw this clip, a dream without a plan is just a wish. And that is so true. Think about all the steps that you need to take to get to your goal and follow them. Make a plan and also bring that on paper, because then you have everything organized. You know what to do. You can't forget things. You can't do the last step before all the other steps because you're confused. It's just all organized on a paper. It's overviewable for you. Also, a thing I recommend with this is splitting your goals into little goals. So for instance, you want to gain 100,000 followers this year on social media, and I encourage everyone to dream big, like have big dreams, don't limit yourself. But if you have goals that are as big as that one, it's very easy to get demotivated. Is that a word? Unmotivated? discouraged. It's very easy to get discouraged if you're not achieving that big ass goal within half a year, and that's a possibility that you won't. So I recommend splitting your goals into little goals. If your goal is gaining 100,000 followers, just start with 100 and then go to 500, then go to 1,000 and then go to 10,000, then go to 50,000, then go to 100,000. It just keeps you more positive and more happy, and maybe also a bit more focused on the process, on the steps you have to take, and not only on the goal. We all wish to be achieving everything that we want within 3 seconds, but that's kind of the beautiful thing about life, right? It's about the process, it's about the way, and it sounds so cliche and that rhymed. Yeah, but yeah, that's a little side note from me. Don't be too focused on the goal only, but also enjoy the process, enjoy the growing, enjoy the pain, enjoy everything, learning, failing, everything in between. The next tip I have for you guys is keep your future self in mind with every step that you take. That kind of links to the part of visualization. I can't pronounce that word. Visualization. With every decision that you make, ask yourself, what would my future self do? How would my future self react? If your goal is to lose weight and your future self already achieved that goal, or the future self that you become in the process of attaining your goal, would that person just skip every workout? Would that person just go to McDonald's every day? No, they would not.
Duh.
Because then there wouldn't be the person that achieved that goal, right? And for me personally, it really helps me to do that, and to sometimes even have a conversation with my future self, basically asking myself, okay, what would my future self do, and how would they react right now? How would they feel right now? Would they be grateful for this? Would they be complaining about this? And usually it's always the positive and more uplifting choice your future self would take. So I automatically take the same choice. It just works for me, so I can highly recommend that. Celebrate your small wins. It just doesn't matter how slow the process is, it's still
Process.
while you are achieving all these small victories, you are basically preparing yourself for all the big stuff that is coming your way. If you have a big goal and you are getting there, but it's just so much smaller than what you eventually want to achieve, it's still a big step that is gonna lead you there, you know? So just keep that in mind, because all the small wins basically just add up to be the big jackpot. Very important. Another thing that I find is very overlooked lately is that you have to listen to your body and mind in the process of achieving goals in general. People that are just being productive all the time and it's all about productivity and achieving goals and everything, they tend to forget their mental health, their physical health, their emotional health. Their whole focus is just on that goal. And as much as this video is about achieving goals, and I love setting goals and achieving them, being excited for it and stuff, I think this is something that I also want to mention and should be mentioned more often. If you feel like you need to take a break and you've done so much work lately and you just need a week, really just chill and just be you and just be literally and do nothing, then do that. Listen to your body. It's giving you signals every day, all day long, and you know, without your body, without your health, you're not gonna have a lot of fun when you achieve that goal, I guess, because then you're totally burned out and just not happy. Nothing should be forced. I personally don't think anything good ever comes from forcing something. It should always feel good. It should be more of an inspired action that you're taking instead of a forced one. So that means you just do it when it feels right and it feels exciting and it gives you happiness. But if it makes you feel really like can't even describe it, yeah, then I would just leave it for the day. That's how I do it, and I still achieve goals. You don't have to be hustling 24/7 every second of the freaking day. It is okay to just chill out and just do nothing and just be and enjoy. That should not be forgotten. I do want to mention that consistency all by itself is gonna bring you very far just on its own, and I know that sounds a bit weird right after I just told you
don't have to be hustling 24/7 every second of the
freaking day. It is okay to just chill out, just do nothing, just be and enjoy.
But I know from experience that it's possible to be consistent but also take inspired action and not force anything and just do things when they feel good. If you have a burning desire to achieve a certain goal, to develop a skill, make a commitment, because doing something consistently develops a habit which then leads into a way of living. You're making it part of yourself, part of your life. In the end, it all comes down to choice and priority. Sometimes you have to differentiate between am I procrastinating or am I really not feeling good. Try to get to know yourself better as well, and know if you're just trying to look for excuses, because I know we all like to do that from time to time, or if you really actually need a break. And if you got your priorities right and you got a plan and you have the steps that you need to take to reach your goal, you have to prioritize those steps. Again, the example with losing weight, your priority is gonna be to have more movement in your days. So you are prioritizing that 1 hour of working out before 1 hour of Netflix, you know what I mean? So it all comes down to choice and priority. To end this video, I want to show you a little insight of my goals for this year. So here it comes.